Hello everyone and welcome back to Dota 101, a series where we take a quick look at a certain skill in Dota and work on maximizing its efficiency. Today we'll be talking about map control, the concept in Dota of owning more land than your opponent, starving them of XP and gold, and eventually winning the game. Now there are essentially what I like to call 4 horsemen of the apocalypse when it comes to map control. You've got your vision granters to see the enemy on their side of the map, your tower takers to remove their control, the punishers, this Sunday, to kill any person you see going into the newly claimed territory, and the greedy dirtbags who do nothing to get map control but soak up all the carries. Yes, the carries. Now, some heroes fulfill multiple roles, some heroes do nothing, but let's start with the vision granters. Now, I just made a warding guide, so if you want to know more about vision, I highly recommend checking that out. Shameless self-promotion out of the way, however, there are other ways to get vision of your enemy, namely through spells. Some notable ones include Lightning Bolt because it can grant vision and give true sight, Rocket Flare for its global range, high scouting potential, and long duration, and Beastmaster. Just Beastmaster, just like all of that. Whatever sources of vision you go with, be it wards, spells, or units, make sure you know exactly what areas you want to take over so you can prep for the tower takers. The next step to gaining map control is taking out towers. This is crucial because they essentially act like a giant ward. They have a large amount of ground vision, are always present, hurt you when you get close, and dispel smokes. That last one is particularly important because you will want to kill the people in your territory later. When you take out an enemy's tower, moving into the surrounding areas and catching enemies off guard becomes significantly easier. So taking them out gives a huge boost to your overall map control as well as a small injection of gold for your entire team. It's also important to notice how well you can hold map control and what some important trades are because of that. If you've got heroes that are really bad at defending, it might not be a great idea to trade safe lane towers. However, if you know you have a team that's already in setup to defend, feel free to push away. Note that once you take towers, it's also important to get the vision granters back in and ward up your newly conquered area. After this, we've got the punishers. These are the heavy lifters and the real holders of map control. You can quote unquote own as much land as you want, but if the enemy can farm there safely, set up ganks and defend it, it's not really yours, dude. You need heroes that can get the jump on enemies the minute they come into your territory. This will psychologically establish it as yours so they'll be very reluctant to go there in the future. Plus you get a free pickoff, I mean this is pretty good too. For this you've got Pudge with his hook, Ricky with his backstab, Spirit Breaker with charge, Smoke of Deceit just as an item, and Bounty Hunter with this track. Finally, after your team has done most of the heavy lifting, it's time for the freeload, the carries. Dota is largely a game of resources. You want to use your time more effectively than the enemy, you want to get more gold and XP than the enemy. Map control is a means to this end, and getting teams who can effectively gain map control is worth little if they can't utilize it. For this, you need 1 or 2 players that can clear camps and waves quickly and safely. Key heroes are Anti-Mage, Naga Siren, Tanker, Alchemist, literally anyone who can take out a camp, and maybe if there's something left you can give the Bounty Rune to a Crystal Maiden or whatever. But probably not. Once you've cleared out all these camps, you want to use this influx of gold to take out more map control, snowballing you into different objectives like Roshan or an enemy barracks or whatever. Then you want to finish the game with your huge amount of gold, XP, and item advantage, provided you didn't throw already. But that's all there really is to it, guys. Establish vision of the enemy, take the tower, reward the area if needed, punish the enemies for overstepping their boundaries, and soak up the resources. I hope you enjoyed this guide. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for the next one. If you want some more stuff right now, check out Warding Improved, a comprehensive guide on establishing vision and control over the enemy, or Roaming Improved, how to gank better and win the early game. But that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye!